It's not charging because it's cold. I'm gonna get down here. You gotta learn to appreciate this guy's attitude towards the West as well. First they squatted, then they demolished the Tartari buildings, and then they started looting and shoplifting. I mean, this guy is phenomenal. He's got a phenomenal, incredible attitude towards the West. Yeah. Let's go up here and look to see if there's any food. Holy shit. Yeah, this temperature is savage. Fuck, and the wind is blowing. Oh my god. Wretched fucking cold. Nice.
Thank you, Sheree.
Unbelievable. Shockingly cold, man. This place is very popular still. It's been so many years since Harry Potter came out. Since the last movie, anyway. Wretched. I can't super glue the boots because they split open again. It didn't last very long. It became thing split up. So it just came undone. So it does stick, but it doesn't last. The splits open in the same spots. I mean, these outsoles are just fucking horrendous. It's ridiculous. Fucking weak it is. Some of those Chinese shoes on Amazon, they got really good outsoles. Like I said, some of that rubber was impressively strong and flexible, and it wasn't ripping, tearing, cracking, and that's something, you know, for 20 pounds. It was some impressive rubber. Some really good quality rubber, and then Chinese Marc Jacob boots, whatever. Some of the best leather. The best leather on a boot that I have ever seen. You understand? And it's a Chinese goddamn boot from China for fucking 30 pounds, 40 pounds, whatever it was, 20 pounds, 25, I don't know. That leather quality was incredibly good. The best leather that I've seen on a fucking boot. You know, I had a lot, you know, I came across a lot of boots. Felt very sorry to cut it up like that. Felt very bad. You just need to go to a shoe repair shop and buy a fucking outsole for them. That's the only problem. You need to replace the fucking outsole and sew on another one. It's more durable. Holy fuck, it's cold. Oh my god. This phone is dirty, I need to black it. Here and check for food, and then go down and wash. Probably gonna try and go back to bed. This is too cold. Yeah, this phone is still draining. I don't know if it's gonna stop. We ran old service calls, connectivity phone. Still, we got a heavy drain on this. I think the battery is just damaged, you know, just like the S22. I think the battery is just sabotaged like they did on the S22. That's the reason why it's raining. Now look at our homeless comrade. Funky hand froze on the phone. We're messing around with these service calls. I mean, it doesn't crash much. We're not getting any crashes with connectivity service calls. For the connectivity services, phone connectivity, stuff like that, IMS, USB. But because of the script, we're not getting the crashes. And It's working okay, but we have this drain, and because the script shouldn't be draining the phone like that. I think it is just a faulty battery. They fucked up the battery. They've been opening up this phone. Who knows how long? How long they've been opening the phone? And because they damaged the S22 batteries, very likely they damaged this one as well. Understand what I'm saying? So it's definitely a thing. Definitely a possibility. That they damaged the battery, and that's why it's draining. So, maybe it's just the firmware shit. You know, just like the 850. The 850 does something very similar, but it's a severe drain on the 850. It is open today, man. It's good service. They got good stuff. You know. If you don't get anything else besides the main course, it's okay. And you can only get the main course pretty much. The rest of the stuff is trash. It's not a bad deal. It's a small portion, but it's still okay. Free food, you can't really complain. I don't think it's open. Monday. If it's not open today, it's not going to be open tomorrow. It's going to be opening up on Monday. It's supposed to be open on Saturday, so.
I actually think it would be worth it.
Today should be a normal day on the Strat. Hopefully, we'll get some of these crazy good customers. This fucking way is not stopping. This motherfucker literally passed out his poison to every restaurant in the fucking city. Yeah, you can stop and get something if it's random. Don't be a regular. Yeah, don't be a regular when you're white. You can definitely stop and get something if it's closed. Yeah, the gate is closed, but they're still hanging around. Never stop and be a regular at a restaurant. Because they poison, this guy passed his poison around to every fucking restaurant in the city. Every restaurant, every fast food place, every fucking, anybody serving food. Yeah, he passed that poison around to every fucking place in the city that serves any food. Every fucking place. Yeah, the grocery store, yeah, that's poison. They make it that way. They produce it that way. But to pass the fucking poison around to the whole fucking city, guy? What are you on, man? What is wrong with your fucking head, son? You pass that fucking poison around to every motherfucker in the city serving food? You're fucking deranged, you piece of shit. Take a fucking walk, demented fucking schizo. I'm serious, guys. I mean, this guy passed around that fucking poisonous shit that they've been bringing us to every fucking place in the city that serves food. It's obscene. It's obscene. You're a deranged fucking lunatic schizo fuck. Take a fucking walk. Yeah? The motherfucker passed that shit, you know, the whole fucking ingredient for fucking poisons, all the fucking poisons that he's been bringing us to every fucking place in the city that serves food. It's fucking obscene, guy. It's obscene. Like I said, don't be a regular, because you're definitely not gonna be a valued customer if you're a regular at any one of these fucking places when you're white. Yeah. It's fucking obscene, guy. How many fucking people did you pass that shit around to, man? Are you a fucking drug dealer, man? Are you a fucking drug dealing heifer, man? How many fucking people did you pass that shit around to, man? The mental fucking schizos, man. I swear to God, man. That alone is worthy of fucking killing them all. That alone is worthy of fucking slaughtering them all. The motherfucker passed around that fucking poison to everybody in the city, man. You a fucking drug dealer, son? To anybody serving food. It's obscene, man. And some of that shit, some of that shit is pretty severe, like I said. It'll drop you on your ass in about, 10 seconds. And if you're unlucky, it'll put you on your ass in about 10 seconds flat. God, my nose is running. I can't fucking... What a brave fucking hominin we got in here, man. I didn't know this motherfucker was so brave. He's the #1 drug dealer in the whole fucking world to pass around that shit to everybody serving food. You motherfuckers are on some new shit after those mud floods. Ain't you? You motherfuckers are on some crazy shit after those mud floods. Yeah, definitely. You're a brave motherfucker, ain't you? A brave motherfucker with an attitude. Yeah, definitely. A brave motherfucking heifer. Yeah, definitely. With an attitude. Very fucking cold. We need to top up on the charging, but I don't feel like going to the library. It's too far. Too cold up there in the library. I don't feel like walking that far. It's horrendous how far it is. Yeah, we're gonna try back on Monday. If it's not open today, it's not gonna be open on Saturday and maybe Monday. Oh my God, this fucking sidewalk reflects everything. Unbelievable. You're a brave fucking criminal heifer, huh? With an attitude. You're a brave motherfucking heifer with a fucking attitude, huh? A big time criminal fucking heifer to pass that poison around to everybody serving food. Incredible guy. Incredible, isn't it? Well, you got a fucking distribution network around here that we don't know about, man? Yeah, it looks that way. You got your own distribution network around here that we don't know about, son? It sure fucking looks that way, man. Sure looks that way. You're a bunch of brave motherfuckers this time around. Yeah. You're a bunch of brave motherfuckers this time around after those mudfloods. You're getting braver. Yeah, they're getting braver. Yeah, they're still hanging around that park in there, but it's not open. So they're trying to make it look like it's open. That's why they're hanging around the park. We had at least 4 people in there right now. We had more yesterday. Yesterday we had about 7 or 8 people. So they're hanging around that park trying to make it look like the place is open because it's supposed to be. It was probably open last year because I wasn't going. So this time last year it was probably open. This year it's not open. And they're hanging around that park trying to make it look like it is open. That's why they're just fucking sitting down hanging around. It's supposed to be open. Yeah. Yeah. It was open last year. I can't even fucking see. There's so much fucking reflection of this sidewalk. And this sidewalk is getting too busy compared to the other side. Like I said, this clique, like I said, we don't know if we're dealing with a mere puppet of the Anunnaki here. You understand? A hominid puppet, because they're all kind of puppets. That's what you notice in this network. They're all kind of fucking doing a job, whatever the fuck they've been told to do. Usually nothing good. It's all a bunch of shit anyway. Like I said, it's all dog shit. And I actually don't know if we're dealing with a puppet with the bag, and if this motherfucker has a handler, as they call it. And if the handler is actually one of these Anunnaki motherfuckers from 45,000 years ago. You understand? We don't know this. Well, what we do know is that they're very likely, whoever the fuck is leading this brave heifer clique, is very likely immortal. And like I said, they're not interested in sharing control. They're not interested in sharing knowledge. They're not interested in sharing immortality if they have it. And whoever is orchestrating this, whoever's orchestrating this is very likely one of these immortal motherfuckers from 45,000 years ago. You understand? That's how they're capable of keeping tabs without passing the knowledge around to everybody, control to everybody. It's very likely that one of these assholes is, has been around for the last 45,000 years. And that's how they're keeping tabs on everything. That's how they're keeping tabs on everything. You understand? It's highly likely that that is the case here. We don't know if we're dealing with a puppet, and if this puppet has an Anunnaki handler that might be immortal from 45,000 fucking years ago. However, it is very likely that the source of what these people are doing is an immortal individual. An immortal individual that's keeping tabs on the whole fucking planet. Or individuals. There might be several of them. Understand, that is highly likely because they don't like sharing control and they don't like sharing any knowledge. They don't like sharing. What an interesting concept. A commie clique that doesn't like sharing, or socialism. Oh, that's interesting. That's very sad. What a contradictory fucking heifer clique that is. So you see, it's we don't know if this guy with the bag is a mere puppet. A mere puppet like the rest of them. The rest of the people that you see in the press, the rest of the people that you see in politics. He might be just a mere puppet. Yeah? Who knows who the handler actually is? Yeah, who knows who the handler actually is? We don't know if this guy has a handler or he's doing it on his own. Very likely that he's not on his own. Very likely that there is a handler. Yeah? Very likely the handler is immortal, or there are several of them from 45,000 of years ago. Maybe there might be hundreds. I don't fucking know. We don't know. That much is true, though. We're definitely dealing with people from a while back, people that keep tabs on the place, and they're not interested in sharing knowledge or control. We know that much. Let's go ahead and go wash. I'm gonna go back to bed. I need to brush my teeth. You understand? Definitely, they need to be looked into more closely than any gifts that I made. Yeah, you need to get in that ass and find out if they have a handler. I highly doubt that this heifer clique is doing this on their own. It's highly organized, highly precise. There's a certain level of militaristic precision in what they do, even though I don't think very highly of them, as you can clearly tell. It's, to me, it's highly unlikely that this heifer clique took on this task on their own. I think they definitely received directions from someone else, someone that's been around for a while, definitely someone that has been keeping tabs and is not interested in sharing control or knowledge, definitely someone that might be immortal. Definitely someone that might be immortal. You understand? I highly doubt that this heifer clique, whoever the fuck they are, do not have a handler or handlers. And I highly doubt that they achieved this on their own. Highly unlikely. You understand? These people always usually have some kind of handler. Someone telling them what to do, what to say. And someone always telling them what to do or what to say. You need to understand that you need to find out who the handler is. And because they receive messages from the fucking ether, you're never gonna find out who it is. Yeah, you should be able to, if this whole place is an EMF surveillance field, you should be able to identify the source of these messages that these assholes are receiving and then kill the source. Yeah, because it's all EMF in the end anyway. That's all it is. It's all just an EMF surveillance field, like I said. The whole fucking planet seems to be an EMF surveillance field, which is why they're always turning the Nephilim to stone whenever they appear. Yeah, so that's what you need to look into. Does this Hefferclick have handlers? Because I highly doubt they did this on their own. Who is the handler? Is the handler immortal? Is it several of these motherfuckers around? How are they keeping tabs on the place? Who are they? Are they from 45,000 years ago? Are they the fucking Anunnaki? Because it's very likely all true. You know, in all probability, all of what I just said is very likely the case. Highly likely, 95% chance. That is very likely the case. See, I don't receive anything from anybody. Not the Nephilim, not the elves, which is very strange, by the way. That is the strangest thing about this situation. I receive nothing from the Nephilim or the elves. Yeah, I received nothing. Nothing at all. Complete dark silence. Radio silence. I received nothing from my own side. They are my side. That's my team. I received nothing from them because of these assholes. With the bag, I received nothing. Though I should. I should have received something before the bag. Wasn't happening before the bag. Well, because of these assholes who stole the bag, I received absolutely nothing from the elves or the Nephilim. Though I should. Station people, so I need to charge. Yeah, we're gonna charge first. Station people.
Thank you.